We're ready for some football here in Chicago at historic Soldier Field. Today we've got a battle here in the NFC North between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Teed up as rain continues to fall. And here we go from Chicago. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. At their own 22-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Right again. He'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to it. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Kirby Joseph up for the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. They run again with Wright, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
36-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on first. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40.
What is that?
Here's a give for Wright. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. He picked up close to 4. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
What is that?
Running behind center with White. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
What is Biggie Angel? Biggie! Touchdown! Vegas!
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Well, 3rd down wasn't too bad, but that's not the case anymore. The penalty gives them this 3rd and 9.
What is that?
They'll run here following the penalty. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
At the 23-yard line.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
What is that? Axel!
Now run with Wright. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Pretty obvious this defense. They need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
What is that?
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Well, his coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Stopped on the run back of the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Receiver in motion, going left. First snap, and Lamar's going to throw. Fires right away, but incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Try something else from the 27 this time. Second and 10. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have third and 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
We change it.
Running back sent in motion. Third and 2. Here's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Down a score and taking a big risk on their own side here. They're lining up to try for this. On fourth down, snap to Jackson. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 6. And the Lions, first down.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at first down here. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an all-pro? You stick someone like that.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And this makes it to around the 43-yard line. Ruben Hippolyte II able to bring him down.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Jackson's going to throw again. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Could not beat the defender there. And it's third down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Jackson now on third. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, it's Gibbs. Winning there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now here's Lamar. Screen here for Gibbs. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, third down.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Running to the marker, it's Gibbs. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down. Lamar now from the gun. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Vegas!
To throw, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. This is right, running left. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3, third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Bears with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. There's a give inside to right. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's 4th down. Williams on the play action. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And he had it, but no, can't complete the process of the catch. And they wind up turning it over on downs.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone. while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. One play after their defense makes a stand, Brock. This offense says thank you very much and hits the end zone for 6.
That's really what you like to see, Kate. Both sides of the ball capable of making big plays and stacking that momentum with each other. And you really like to see the offense was prepared to get out there. All dialed in and ready to go, ready to strike when the opportunity presented itself.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They run it from the gun with right. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. And this could have been much, much more exciting.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete out to the right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Working from the gun, Williams. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. That's one he knows he should have had. And it sets up 2nd down. Wright running out of the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So with only a single second remaining, they're going to try a field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. He's going to take this one from the end zone. And he'll be blocked down along the 25-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, report! Report! What is it?
From the 39. Short pass brought in. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Detroit! Detroit!
Here's Lamar. He's got a man left. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 6 now. Completed to his running back. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and just 2 to go. They'll motion him out of the backfield. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Now, you kind of understand this one, right? Would have been a long field goal in the rain, but instead of trying that, they're going to go for it. He'll throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Working quickly here.
1st down, Detroit.
Report!
Gibbs now from the gun. Broke through the tackle. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Lions.
On 1st down, right back to Gibbs. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hey, report!
They kick the running back in motion.
Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Hey, Alpha, sit up. What? Larry. Sit up.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss, it's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Slot receiver headed left. Lamar out of the pistol. The throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2 yards on the play.
Oh, we changed it. Hey, middle.
Man in motion, headed right.
Cut.
Looking to throw. The back grabs it. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Ready from the pistol. It's right. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
What is up?
Hand off, running left, right. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Vegas. Yes. Level. Punch.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
So we're through 3 here. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing.
Ready, ready.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Ready, ready. Rig. Cowboy 80. Dragon 60. Nineteen tight. 70 Rangers.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. And the Lions into a nickel set for third down.
Vegas. Yes. Touchdown.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Vegas. Yes. Tempo.
Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. A little bit of help with the penalty, but still quite a daunting third down for him here. Williams will look to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Fourth and forever coming up. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. To the line we go. They're set, first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Throw left side to Watson. And this one does not go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. This is right. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A 1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
Williams to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down.
As we're into the fourth quarter, we know this. We know that money down could not be any more important than right now. Both sides are certainly fatigued. You feel it in both their play. But battling through what's been a physical contest all game long, going to be the key here down the stretch.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. To throw is Williams. He finds him beyond the marker. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on fourth down, it may mean sometimes throwing in the double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
First down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Second and goal at the 10-yard line.
The give to right. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. He gets 2 on that run. That brings up third and goal.
This may be one of the only spots in goal-to-goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Defense in the dime now, clinging to that lead. Back to throw it. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 5-yard loss. It's fourth and goal.
Desperation time here on fourth. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has a feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive begins with Gibbs. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now they send their back in motion right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it. Looking to throw. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. There's a give for right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go. Hey, 70, Denver Wolf. Check smash, check smash.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Move that ball up. It's going to be 6 to go now on 2nd down.
Rig alert, rig alert. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, ready?
Running it after the penalty. And only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready, go!
Now to throw. And he's got it. It's in close. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this first and goal. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. For the second time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. The kick is good. He got it. And when it mattered most, he got it. No miss this time. He wins this game. So the Bears come away with the win. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Chicago.